Welcome to our today's do-it-yourself topic, how to understand, know, identify and experience your bliss. 16 signs of being in the state of bliss plus 28 actions on how to proactively discover your bliss. For real validation to this topic, please focus only on the content. Kindly ignore my lacunas in pronunciation, tone, expression, accent, grammar, my looks and even this video's background. For the content of this video, please ask. And if you need tips on any specific topic, please let me know. Claim your free session with absolutely no strings attached for overcoming your personal, professional, business and relationship issues and challenges. Kindly subscribe to this channel and like the videos you feel adds value. Plus share this message about free coaching session and the videos with your near and dear ones. To avail your free session, please email on the email ID given on either of our website. Now, coming back to our topic. What is bliss? Bliss is a prolonged state of joy, feeling of serene joy and contentment. You can experience bliss in spite of having loads of challenging situations. Being blissful is a mental and emotional state of living. Being fully aware of the present and tackling the obstacles with resourceful mental emotional state. Anybody can feel blissful when things are going well in every respect, in your as well as in the lives of your loved ones. But the real trick, when things are not great, then you live life without letting the hard knocks break you down. Instead, you face them, take actions to overcome and live with bliss. We experience and discover our bliss when we are doing what makes us come alive. And most blissfully and happy people in this world are those who are living their passions. Many successful people become successful not because they're chasing money, but because they get immersed and involved in the positive feelings they get from what they enjoy doing. Now there are 16 signs of being in the state of bliss. You can add whatever you find other sign while experiencing and feeling blissful and blessed. First, you feel as if you are making meaningful contributions and powerful positive difference to the world. You are filled with energy, hope, positivity and enthusiasm. You are excited about the future because you are working on your goals. You feel exceptionally creative and able to find solutions. Those are simple yet practical. You are playful and joyful. You smile and greet even the strangers. You can see a clear way forward and have sense of directions and purpose in your life. You feel that you're living a worthwhile and meaningful life. You are curious and have insatiable urge to learn. You want to leave a powerful legacy. You help others because you want to make them feel happy and successful. You feel energized by others' happiness and successes. Even though you have all these feelings and emotions, you're grounded with the realities and try to find better ways of handling stress, challenges and setbacks. You are able to bounce back faster. You become a source for people to come and seek your sessions and help, which energizes you even better. You know your weaknesses, flaws and faults and accept yourself fully and completely without any guilt, regret, shame or anger. Although you have these positivities, you are not living in the fool's paradise by ignoring what are the problems and challenges and setbacks. You are fully aware about them as well as working on them. Now there are 28 actions to proactively discover your bliss. How to understand, know, identify, experience your bliss. There is really no deep magic in finding your bliss. It is only a matter of taking time for connecting with yourself, exploring, reflecting, reviewing and recording what brought you joys in the past and what gives you hope now and for future. The very first step would be to get in touch with the real you. And this can only happen when you are listening to your heart and follow what it says. Of course, this sounds simple, but it will take lots of concentrated and focused effort to discover the real authentic you. You have to sit quietly, introspect, and meditate to ask yourself questions given later in this video. Getting the answers in one go is not possible, as initially your powerful and dominating conscious will be responding through your ego and perceived self-image. We need to ask yourself this question, then sleep over it, and then ask again the same question again. After we feel we are not getting any further and very different answers, then we need to focus on all our whys. Why we love doing this, why this makes us feel great and alive, when all we have felt and experienced this bliss in the past, etc. After this, you need to work on creating changes in the environment, your working style, your attitude, your mindset, your beliefs, your habits, and your routine to fine-tune with our bliss factors and drivers. Bliss happens when we focus on the most meaningful and worthwhile pursuits, those which are closest to our heart and being. And then we work on to improve them and create the conducive, supportive environment and other factors. Bliss is living your life every day in such a way that makes you feel good about yourself. Bliss is certainly not what you wish, if only this has happened, or about accumulation of materialistic possessions, or about your obsession with power and position, or indulgence in your momentary sensory pleasure. When we are living in the bliss, we are aware about blessings of present and become clear about the possibilities that we can go in future. Think about your hobbies, interests, passions, and work, which makes you so involved and engrossed that time loses meaning for you. And even after you have spent a lot of time, you still feel energized and enthusiastic. Look at your past experiences and identify all those things which made you totally absorbed. List each one of them. Reflect on moments when you were in your creative best and innovatively exhilarating. List those moments when you felt at the top of the world, but many others thought you were weird. Also note down those times you wanted to be different, misfit, and unique, and identify what all you did differently. Ask yourself, if money and resources are not of concern, what you would be doing? Ask yourself, if given the opportunity, what would you love to start doing? Meditate, sit still and dream. Identify what you're missing and where and how you would like to see yourself in future, doing what and becoming what. Even if you have no idea, you must take yourself through all the above thought churning processes several times. Be curious and in childlike state, and then you might be able to discover it after many sleeping overs after you thought you found it. This journey of exploration towards finding your bliss has to be something memorable for you. Plus, it should relax and rejuvenate you like nothing else. Otherwise, you're doing it wrong. Understand your dreams, hopes, strengths, your unique gifts, weaknesses, and hidden talents you may have. You may discover your bliss also through things that bothers, disturbs, and frustrates you when you search for solution and answers for them. At our very core, all of us want, need, and desire joy and contentment. But you may discover that these are not easy to find and retain. At times, we do experience these, but they are fleeting. Until you dive deeper into each of these areas and understand your drives and drivers, discovering your bliss trigger. This process will also make you get in touch with your purpose, as our purpose is most closely aligned with our bliss.